Please welcome America's service sales coach, Joe Crisara.
Welcome to the Service MVP Podcast, the show that helps home service professionals master high-value sales, build stronger client relationships, and grow their business like never before. Join industry experts as they share real strategies that drive results. If you're ready to level up your service game, you're in the right place. Let's get started.
It's the Service MVP Podcast.
How has your heating and air conditioning business progressed since 2020? Can you give us a little bit of a thumbnail as to what that has, how you've grown that?
It has progress. First I was just a one-man show. I do all the work. I had hired like a helper with me before, but now I have two full-time workers now. So now I don't have to catch all the calls. First it was me. I was doing the answering the phone.
Doing
I was
everything.
doing the dispatching, service tech, install. I was doing everything. I had wore multiple hats. So now I'm at the point where I don't have to go to work. I have people that could do it for me. I pay them real good. And I'm more on the stage of teaching right now, teaching and be able to get the calls that come in. Because if I'm under the house and it's a bad service area and I have no signal, nobody's going to get that call. And we know as tradesmen and any business person in this time of season, the minute you don't answer that phone, the other client is on the phone with someone else. The minute you miss that call, you try to call them back, they don't answer, they're on the phone calling someone else.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a do it now kind of a business, isn't it? It's not a.
Yes, it's getting to that. Well, it already done got to that point because people change their mind. Now people are getting quotes from 3 or 4 different, probably 5 or 6 different companies. That's just the nature of the business. There's nothing wrong with that. People are trying to save money, but being more proactive and having others. I see people are offering services for like answering service, AI service, anything to keep that phone ringing while you're not there is a plus for me. So I'm more of pivoting to. I built the brand. Of course, I had the name affordable, so it attract all type of clients, good or bad. I'm right at 200 5-star reviews, so I'm in the midst of. I built the platform. Now it's time to change the name, up the price, and still bring value to the business.
That's good. So tell us about that. Tell us about what have you learned about, if you can explain where you started and where you are now compared to what you thought would create more value to get jobs, and where are you now? Like back in 2020 when you first started out,
Yeah,
I thought this, but now I realize this. Can you fill in those blanks?
I got a good one for you. I thought helping people and taking something off the price would help me. I got jobs. I stayed busy, but there was no money in the bank account by the time the year end. When you have your peak season and you have your slow season, I was doing jobs back to back, but the bank account was not adding up to what it was. So now I'm at the point where it's like I can't help it. Because I have a good heart, but good heart don't pay the bills. I can't go to my mortgage people and say, "Hey, I got a good heart. Here, this the mortgage." I can't do that. So now I'm at the point where like I already built the brand, I built the system. Go ahead and dial in, increase the price. And when you increase the price, your quality should go up. Your customer service should go up with the price. You can't go up in price and your quality is like this and your service is down. You have to add something to it. So it's like a pro bono for everybody to buy in to the program that you're offering. So that's where I'm at right now. That's my goal coming into 2026 to switch it all the way around and stop running like a one-man show.
Yeah, there's a reality that sets in. First, I think we all have this intention, like I'm going to show people how to serve other people, and because I'm going to show what's in my heart. Like you said, showing what's in your heart doesn't always mean it's going to make your wallet fatter.
It sure don't. It sure
That's one
don't.
of the problems. It's a problem. If only good intentions, if only service itself would just sell itself, right? And
Yes.
I think in a way it does. Tell us about what you learned about just now you have people working for you. Tell us about that step. And I want to get into the HVAC's life too, but just want to get this part first to kind of see where do you? I think this is a great way to establish like who's this guy starting a whole group like this type of thing here. But you've all these lessons learned kind of equal the fact that I'm going to make this into a group and things like that, right? Tell us
Yes,
what you
sir.
learned about having people work for you instead of you doing all the work yourself. What's the difference there?
Basically, it start with trust. It was really a trust issue, something that you build. It's like a baby, like someone that has a newborn baby, and then you have to go back to work after a year or two. Now you have to trust someone to watch over your baby. It's the
Mm,
same way for a business. Can I trust this person who rep? Because when people look at workers, they don't look at the workers, they look at you, the owner,
mm,
what the workers do, because your workers represent the ownership. So it was more of through the years when I was alone, it was me getting my system in place. Okay, I'm gonna be on time. Okay, I'm a dress clean. Okay, I'm gonna have communication. Okay, I'm gonna tell the client what is this. Kind of like the whole system turnkey for a service call install. I did that within myself. So when my workers came, it
mhm.
was like I was already expecting this. I was already expecting you to dress clean. I was already expecting you to be on time, communicate, all the above because I was doing it myself. How can I want something for a worker if I'm not doing it myself? And I think that's where a lot of business fail at. The boss doesn't even do what the work to tell the workers what to do, and
No,
he
no,
don't do
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
himself. So the
yeah.
people look at them like, why should I do it if you're not doing it? That was one of my biggest pet peeves
Mm.
as far as being transparent.
So you learn lessons of leadership that if I'm going to expect people to be professional and communicate the way I would, I got to start raising my game
Yep.
to make sure I'm giving them something to live up to. Is that what you say? It's fair to say
Yeah,
that?
exactly. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. And then obviously, I think you look like you're a stickler for the work, based on what I see some of the posts and stuff like that, a stickler for the workmanship and things like that, and doing things right that way too. So tell me, how much time do you put into to training those people who are working for you? And have you realized that you're really a training company more than an HVAC company now?
Yes, well, we live in a technology world, so like sometimes I get on a like I don't have to be around all the time to be
Yeah,
like
you can
over
just
your
assign
shoulders
you
all
can
the time.
assign them stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so I could FaceTime him, show him videos, use Chat GPT sometimes, or he'll just get on the phone and I might be in the office just uh following up on calls. I get in my earbuds and say, "Hey, do this, check XYZ, do this, do that," and I don't mind doing that since they fresh. So, and usually I tell a technician, base your skills within a year. Within
Hmm.
12 months, you should look back at everything you did prior to you starting and you should see progress. If you don't see progress, then you need to start those steps back over until you can get to the next step. Because there are a
Interesting.
lot of people out there that have been doing HVAC for years and they haven't been really testing themselves or doing a real progress report of how they're growing in the field. And I think
Hmm.
that's really important because you could get stagnant on a job by just doing this, turning this, and doing that, and then you don't know nothing. So yeah, that's been more important as far as FaceTiming him and then just talking, communicating with each other. And like I just this morning, he was doing a HVAC maintenance, did a quick Chat GPT step by step tutorial on what to check, sent it to him, and I said, if you have any questions, call me. It's
Hmm.
just that simple. Some people don't do it because they most kids I see get out of school, they say their boss expect them to do everything. I like, well, how you they expect you to do everything if you're new in the field? Just a simple or a service manager could send out a text message or have some template to help these people that's going into the field. Because if you help them, then they'll help you back with having good reviews and no turnovers, callbacks on the call.
Thank you for listening and watching the Service MVP podcast. I want to give you a copy of my free book. Just click on the link below in the description, and one will be sent to you from me personally. Thank you so much for listening.